I'm about to sing. And everybody, and welcome to a very special bonus episode of the Red Couch Chess. It's episode 9.5. This episode is for Patreon subscribers only, so please, this is on the honor system. If you have not paid for our Patreon, please stop watching right now. Thank you. There we go. This is a puzzle rush. And now we're live, I think. I think the description's hilarious. I'm not even going to be coy about it. All right, well, let's get busy living or get busy dying. Put the phone over here so I can charge. Yeah, first we gotta go. Hey, what's up, Brian? I'm testing a chat overlay in my video screen, and it doesn't look like it's working. I'm glad you're here, though, so I'm able to test that. As you can see, there's no National Master Spencer Feingold, so I've, in his stead, brought in homeboy Magnus up here, who looks gorgeous with the long hair. Test harder, test harder. Do I sound okay? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear my beautiful voice fine? Testing hard. Yes, and no echo. Mwah, music to my ears. And how loud was that? Did that destroy you? All right, what is this? Is this black to white to move? Okay. Yes, I am. I'm not streaming for long. I'm just testing some stuff. I don't want people are coming over to play poker tonight, and that would be so. No, you have audio. Yeah. I've got both of those on. I've got two filters on the mic, one for gain and one noise suppression, I think. I followed a YouTube video for it. You think so? There's a lot of people and they're pretty loud. But maybe, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna be playing poker too, though. So hey, Thaddeus, what's up, dog? Thanks for popping in, man. I am without a Spencer today. I was just telling Brian, so I brought my my friend Grandmaster Magnus Carlsen over here, looking very good. But although Spencer might be showing up because he's coming over this evening for poker, and I am doing some puzzles. It's black to move. We're having a peaceful time, and it's a check. And just like that, it's black to move again. If you're just joining us, we're having a special bonus episode of the Red Couch Chess. Episode 9.5 for Patreon subscribers only. Please, if you have not paid for the Patreon, it's time for you to exit the Twitch chat. I think I'm hilarious. Is what real? Patreon? Or the fact that this is a bonus? I know, I was just talking out my ass about the bonus episode in the Patreon. I just thought it was funny. I was trying to come up with something random and funny for the description. I was going to do 9.5 because I don't have Spencer here. And without a real national master here commenting on the chess quality, it really is just like a dude fucking around in his apartment. And so I wasn't going to make it episode 10, especially not the episode 10, the Paramount. It's a big number. So I was always going to do 9.5. And so that was the kind of the funny way I came up. I'm over here waiting for the fucking computer to move like I'm playing a game. I'm doing the puzzle. I would watch that stream. Wait, what stream would you watch? If I had a Patreon? I don't actually know what a Patreon is. Like to move. It's the double tap. You just fucking around on the couch. Well, that is pretty much what you're watching. Although the chess quality without Spencer, you're gonna notice it's gonna be a little. It'll be different. Things might get hung. I guess I could yell Dean, come in here. Yes, clothes. I am doing laundry yonder 2 rooms away. If I take with the rook, he takes with the rook, and literally nothing gets accomplished except I don't have a rook anymore. What if I... Oh, duh. Bazinga. The queen! I'm slow on that tonight. White to move. Okay. And then he has 0 escape square. Oh, shit! See, that's the kind of stuff that's gonna happen. Hey, do you need anything from the store? You're gonna get some paper towels, and yeah, I need a queen because I just blundered mine.
That blunder's a king.
No, I'm fine. I'm good. Thank you though for thanks for giving me the extra viewer interaction on my stream here with that. I appreciate it. Is this a 2-step? Say Spencer. Oh, so weird. Probably not gonna be the last time that happens. Fuck. I'm totally gonna watch this later with Spencer when him and I are both here, and he's gonna laugh about all the stupid fucking shit I did, and we'll continue to do. Wait, is this a thing? Do that first. Haha, that wasn't stupid though. If you kill it, it becomes a... Whoops, I didn't know it was over. And... Okay. Oh, shit. Good effort. Wow, I didn't know they had, so disappointing encouraging ones like that. I know, Spencer's gonna be really disappointed. All right, let me try again. I can do better than that. I think I'm just nervous doing this without a titled player here in the room with me. And then Dean started asking me questions about wine and stores, and I got nervous. Let me try this again. Sorry, Magnus. God, don't look. Avert your eyes. Okay. Come up here and we go. Start with the easy peasy, the lemon squeezy. Black to move. Wait. Wait, is this? Yeah, fine. Don't need a queen if the game's over. Wait to move. It's not so bad. Oh, you want me to keep going? That's fine. Wait, don't be stupid. Almost fell for that, but I didn't. White move. All right, he's gonna checkmate me if I don't do something. All right, I'm getting the hang of this. This is working. We're having fun. White to move. Maybe the national master was in me the whole time, guys. Maybe I was the national master. It was inside of me. Spencer is real, right? He does exist. This isn't a Fight Club thing. White to move. White to move. All right, it's 11, so I need to take a beat. These are where they start to get a little tricky. Pound my Mega Man G Fuel drink. This stream is sponsored by Patreon and Mega Man. All right. Number 11, white to move. I have a queen. He can't go up because there's a rook on the 7th file. So I'm going to take my queen and I'm going to... Why is this hard? And what's the difference between these two? If it's a good puzzle... What am I missing here? I don't have a Spencer. This is shit's real. Is it here? Or is it H3 or is it H4? I don't know. Let's just do it. Oh, wait. I'm in check. Oh, God. That's embarrassing. Any chance nobody saw that? Okay, I figured it out. God, all right. 11 was rough, but we pulled it through and we got out of there alive. And we haven't made any mistakes yet. Jesus Christ. Spencer, I need you. I might text Spencer, actually. After that fucking monstrosity. Where's my phone? I'm charging it. Pause, please. Pause for the cause. Hey, I'm going live on. You guys get a little peek behind the curtain here on the red couch before poker, comma, if you're feeling froggy. This is good content, y'all. This is good content, comma, and wanna come over early and add a little emoji, smiley face, and then just to give them an easy out, because that's how you do it. Say no worries if not, though. You always give people easy outs, because you don't want people to feel like they're pressured, like they have to do something they don't want to do, because sometimes people have to, they want to do other stuff, and that doesn't negatively reflect against you at all. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means they maybe have something else going on in their life at that moment, and so you give them an easy out. This has been Social Interactions on the Red Couch with Park. No worries if not, though. Da, 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 da. No worries if not. I need a new phone. Exclamation point. All right. We sent out the SOS, but we're back in this for now. 13 black to move. And queen b3 would be a terrible move. Yes, I see that. That's a check. It hangs a rook. Spencer would say that hangs a rook if he was here. Wait a minute. What? If I capture the rook, we're just look down this rabbit hole. If I capture the rook, he takes back with the king. There's a king on d2, and there's a queen on c4, which is explosive. And then, what will I do? Oh, good, I got a text back. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Yes, all right, Spencer's coming over soon, thank God. All right, no strikes. Will I still be alive when he gets here? I don't know, you don't know. We're gonna find out together. This is fun. I'm enjoying the tension, and I like the new music. Okay. Black to move. If I take the queen first, oh, well, good thing Spencer's coming over. White to move. That's a check. Now that I know that, like, I have an easy out, it's like, whatever, I guess, because now I was like thinking, okay, wow. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to make my move against Brian. Hey, Brian, if you're still in here, don't look at any of my pieces, okay? Because that would be illegal. Oh, yeah, what's up? Oh, what's up? Let's just keep on going down that train town. Board vision. Oh, sorry, just to explain everything. I'm moving quickly and having fun, because that's what chess is really about. Move quickly and have fun. One note, though, that I will give you, Brian, is that rooks, these guys, are generally more valuable than either of the minor pieces, the knights or the bishops. So if you're looking to save somebody, you can only save one. You should usually go for these guys. You might already know that. There was a couple of times in our game when you had the choice and you saved the uglier girl, Brian. You didn't save the prettier girl. You're supposed to save the prettier girl when that happens. You've seen movies, haven't you? All right, so I'm opening up with e4 because it's best by test. It grabs control of the center. It's the common first move. And then I'm going to play knight f3 because it's the Roy Lopez. He's very straightforward. It's an opening that follows sound, good chess principles. Looks just straight in the eye before he shakes your hand. All right, so I'm not actually going to take here. I will probably eventually. But right now the knight's pinned and he can't do anything. So I kind of like having my bishop here on b5 pinning the knight. She seemed safe enough. Yes. And now I castle. And then he plays. I'm not very good at narrating what I do because I have to think too much about these because I'm not Spencer good. So, all right, let's see. He's attacking these two squares. I know my general following the normal theory development for Roy Lopez is rook e1 to protect the e4 pawn. And also I like to get my knight out to c3 since I don't think I'm gonna need. Actually, that is what I'll need. All right, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go by the book. And you back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. It's important you say it when you're backing it up like that. By the way, we did the exact same thing in our game back, and I said back it up, just like that. If you don't believe me, you can ask my mom. She was there at that when I did that. This also happened in our game. Read the rook, so it's like not that bad. One might argue even it's good. All right, so if I like doing this. I think Spencer was telling me in the last episode of Red Couch to stop doing that exact move and to do something more like bishop e3 instead. I'm gonna maybe have him oh, actually, before this pawn comes forward and blocks off, let's get my knight out of here. Get this knight out of here. Bring the knight on. Bring the knight on home. I like these so much more than puzzles. They feel more alive. Like the pieces all have stories. I like to think the pieces believe the same things that we believe and value the same things we value. I'm not stoned, by the way. It seems like I might be. You're wrong. What's up? All right, so I like looking at this because... No, I don't. I don't like that at all. Because then if he takes and I take, then I get the bad end of that exchange. Let's do the thing that Spencer maybe instructed me to possibly do last time and see if it does look like a strong bisexual. I think I like to call the diagonals bisexuals for any of us that aren't up on Red Couch lore and common Red Couch things that are said. That's a pawn break, I think. And if he takes it, or what? I guess the move that I already decided I wasn't going to do because it wasn't a good move. I guess he doesn't want me to do that move. Okay. You see weird shit down here below 1,000. This is a different world down here, y'all. All right, if I take, he takes, I take, he takes, but like why? I feel like if I said that to Spencer, he would be like, why? And I wouldn't be able to answer that. All right, 709. Don't forget you are playing a game. Yeah, oh, fuck. I'm panicking. Now I'm having actual anxiety. I just did it. Your Honor, at the time, it seemed like the right thing to do. I'm even gonna pre-move that. The juice is fucking loose, boys. I need a sound that says the juice is fucking loose. I got this though.
Calculate.
It's supposed to be calculate.
Calculate.
Okay. That pawn is hanging, but also shows a lot of other things. So what should I do? What would Spencer say? He would say pawn break if you were here. I think he would say pawn break if you were here. All right, this is... Okay, where are we at? He's one up. That point I just saw was the one up. That's fine. I kind of like my development here better. This is good. He's got a good dark square pawn chain. Okay, so Spencer would tell me to get on my light squares. He's like, dark squares are lava. So get onto the light squares. Okay, how do I move this bishop onto a light square? Where's my last one? I don't know where it is. Just that.
Your definition of beautiful and worthwhile, and no one else's definition.
That was really inspiring. Okay, I didn't want to trade queens. Oh no, my queen. But I guess as long as I got his, it's fine. I liked the how like the openness of my position, my pieces better, and so exchanging pieces that were existing in that openness, I guess I don't like. Maybe I don't know. I like the song. It's peaceful. Oh, that was a good move. That was a good move. And it's hanging, and it's fun. Oh shit, that was a bad move, Spencer. It's a free piece. I'm not sure why he's thinking this much about it, but I can't really be too condescending since I'm the person to put it there. I'm not gonna take it. I don't want to do, but oh, I can do this. Actually, that's kind of worked out pretty okay. Maybe I planned it all along. High five, Magnus. That kind of works out if you use your imagination. I'm glad this is just a Patreon episode. Because I'm not as comfortable on the stream without Spencer here. God, I hope he gets here soon. I only have 5 minutes left. Forktown, USA, population, you and me. I feel like I'm saying things at extremely different volumes, so I wonder how well the filters that Spencer had me put on are working. Because it would be really annoying, I think, to actually be listening to a microphone that was accurately reflecting, hey, look, it's a check, so I'm good. It's a check, bro. It's a fucking check. Idiot. Fucking idiot. Yeah, this stream is always going to be not kid safe. Dean had suggested maybe I could pump up my numbers if I stopped doing so many swear words in adult situations and smoking of things that may or may not look like drugs. And I told him that I DGF, that this is my town and I run shit my way. There's a win. New 10 game. And of course we'll do our Roy Lopez. Again, E4, best by test. And the E5 is the normal answer to the E4. And then of course the knight F3, something DOO economic. Okay, this is a little different. This is called the King's Pawn opening. And I like playing on chess.com more than Lee Chess because it tells you what the opening is up here on the right, in the top right. So if you're streaming and you don't know any of the openings, you can just say, the King's Pawn's opening, Knight's Bush Gash Cobble. That's Bishop C5, and you can look like you know what you're doing. I think the all my normal Roy Lopez stuff still applies, just instead of going to B5, I'm going to take him down here to C4, which is explosive. If I wasn't discouraged from moving the same piece twice in the opening, I would have kind of be tempted to do that, only because it looks cool. Upon saying it out loud, I realized it's really stupid, and we castle. Always castle lean quick is a good idea, because once they're able to somehow force you to move your king or your rook, then you can't castle, and that's sad. All right, if I suicided, he would have to take with this, with the king, and then that doesn't do anything. All right, never mind. We just free the other bishop. I might have to get a change this music, actually. I know I said I liked it, but I'm ready for something else. How about this? DRM free, because that's important. Let's do like techno, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like high pitched or fast paced techno, DM free fast paced music. That's what I'm looking for. I think that's gonna scratch the itch. Fast paced, no copyright. Wow, that's a much more succinct way to put it. And we gotta get past this ad. Oh, real quick, I know what to do here. That's easy. Sorry, I'm doing a chess show, aren't I? But the National Master hasn't gotten here yet. All right, this is gonna kind of flow with the mood and kind of get me going at the right beats per minute here, I think. Now the knight is forked. Oh yeah, Spencer told me not to fork things, but old habits fucking die hard. Hey, hey Siri, remind me to ask Spencer the specifics on what he was saying last time about the don't do that bullshit with your bishops when he gets here. Thank you. Oh, and Siri, buy avocados as well. Nailing the jokes. All right, that's a little too loud for my personal taste. I'm here in my living room slash the studio. But I do like the vibe. Let's develop. Dean enters stage left. But y'all didn't see that. Is that a long castle? Wow, the 3 circles. Okay. All right, let's start paying attention to chess again. All right, so I want to do that thing I was talking about earlier because I think it's cool, but this knight is covering that square, so I'm gonna do something called removing the defender, which is a chess tactic where I take, since both of these are worth about 3 points, the bishop and the knight, I take my 3-point piece and run it into his 3-point piece, and of course because if he's not dumb, all right, now that he's done that, this square is no longer being attacked. That was a good way to explain that. Now I can do the thing that I think is cool, even if it has not really any value, has sharp corners. Oh no. Might have had even less value than I initially anticipated. Also, this could do damage. But more importantly, don't take your eye off that. Don't take your eye off that. You have to move your queen this move. I'm gonna go ahead and pick her up. And there's not a lot of places that this girl can go, but you know what? This is one. I have to do it. I'm getting low on time. Come on, Magnus. Can you send some good juju my way, please? I need your juju. Give me your juju, Magnus! All over my face! That was weird. I'm glad that's on video for whenever I ever try to run for public office. Let's just take a quick moment and appreciate the fact that I am undefeated here and yet as of today on this particular stream. Undefeated record, boys or girls. All right, I'm worried about the check if I do this. Okay, but we're good because we're just gonna do this. It's just gonna be covered. Yeah, because he'd only take it with a queen. I think this is fine. I don't want to calculate all that because it's a lot of work to calculate. Is a lot of work. Calculate is a lot of work. But I do think that the bones of it were good. By the way, guys, it's Dean's birthday. So if you talk to Dean on my stream or any other stream, or just round around about town, make sure you say happy birthday. All right, this is the pressing issue here. This queen is being attacked, but once I move it, my bishop's dead. But something's going to die. I'm not happy about it, but that is life. I just don't want it to be the queen. God, do I take her all the way down here? No, let's just pull her up one. I hope this little number in the side jumps up one as Dean hops on my stream and sends me some chess help from the other room. Some sweet birthday angel stream chess help. That seems fine because the pawn. And I'm super infatuated with the square, as we all know. All right, he sacked it, I guess. What? Why isn't it sacked? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, fuck. I have one legal move. This doesn't seem so bad, actually, maybe. I feel like there are worse. Okay, there are worse situations in the world. I do want to move. I do want to move my rook though, so he doesn't die. Yeah, this song's a banger. I hope it's not too loud for anybody. Sometimes you just have to dance. Okay. I guess I didn't realize that pawn was hanging. And now my rook's dead. Remember that undefeated record I was talking about earlier? It might not be undefeated still when Spencer gets here. It might be soiled. All right, where's he gonna go? He's gone. If I don't kill him right now, he's gone. So who do I rather kill? I guess I'd rather kill the bishop because bishops are better than knights. So Why are you lagging? Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm glad you landed in the right spot. Is the video buffering? How'd you know I was talking about you? Use low latency under the advanced menu and settings to disable low latency mode. Oh, it's not buffering, it's my mouse on the other monitor, so I don't think that's related. I've been talking and being stoned, and so I'm at 4 minutes and 16 seconds, and wow, this must be a fun game for him. And his brooks are, wow, this is so over. I'm so dead. This is so over. Oh my god. Should I play the president's speech? I should. Or is it emergency use only?
Less than an hour. Aircraft from here will join others from around the world. And you will be launching the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Mankind, that word should have new meaning for all of us today. We can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interests. Perhaps despite that today is the 4th of July, and you will once again be fighting for our freedom.
Fuck.
Tyranny, oppression, persecution.
The Independence Day speech did not do the trick. Oh no. That's the opposite of what the Independence Day speech is about to do. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Let's not analyze it. We're off script, man. The horses are running the hen house until Spencer gets here. This is called the Spanish Twister Gambit. It was developed by Paul Morphy in 1854. And it's very, very popular with a lot of Asian players these days. I'm just doing weird shit. I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm just having fun, really. Also, I'm losing this game of chess. I'm losing this game of chess. Oh, God. Relax. It's the techno music. This has got to go. Maybe we need the copyright. Maybe the copyright is what keeps us safe. And the copyright is what keeps us happy. All right. Obviously, take with the bishop because I wanted to develop that bishop anyway. So, like, that was already something I was going to do. And now I can both develop the bishop and take the pawn and do two things at once. Okay, that's stupid. I mean, that happens sometimes. Everybody sometimes occasionally gets forked. President Barack Obama was forked on his first week in the White House. Not a lot of people know that, but it's true. You read about it in Joe Biden's memoir. Let's get this. Look at this bad bitch into play. Is this a bathroom tactic? Wait a minute. No, it's not. Never mind. It wasn't even close. But I'm happy and I'm feeling a little better now that things are a little loose. All right, what's hanging? I'm sure I've got some hanging things. Now it's you, my friend, Mr. Trond, who have things that are hanging. It's diagonal, so he must have captured. All right, now he's up 6 points. What did he capture? Oh, God. Oh, God. E4, was it a pawn? Was it a pawn? It was a knight. God damn it. And he captured it with a pawn, so I can't get his material back. I was distracted. What if I did? Hold on. This could be cool. Wait, I might have some funny... Hold on, guys. Something's cooking. Something's cooking in my brain. I need to be careful though, because I don't like the dirty girl looking down the D file at our handsome boy. Damn it. What if I just did this? I know this is desperate. This is like texting your ex at 4 a.m. desperate, but this is all I have right now. I don't chess nearly as well without a national master by my side, or at least a dean. I should be playing Blitz, so I'm not tanking my rapid rating right now. Oh, Brian moved. That's how little I care about this game. I don't give a fuck. I'm flippant. Okay. I'm up 12 points. I haven't been thinking very. Brian doesn't play chess. In his defense, and I play chess a lot, so it was never really going to be like a fair game. So we're just kind of playing around. We're doing weird stuff. Although like a lot of the beginning was normal theory, which was interesting for me. So I guess that probably happened because Brian knows how the pieces move and is smart enough to suss out the best possible way, like, to move those pieces in the first couple moves, because there's only so many combinations. But like it was right. We were playing theory. My God, that's theory. No, blitz. I said, oh shit. Okay, one more. Oops, I wanted to do blitz. At least it to be a good Caracan. I can lean back a little for the Caracan, man. The Caracan goes a little bit slower than everything else. Okay, so Brian didn't know that. I didn't know if you were making it up on the spot, Brian, or if it was like you were sussing it out right there as you were doing it, or if you remembered, like, wait, I think the piece would go this one here, this first, and then here maybe. Oh yeah, there's some Spencer in the house. Oh, thank God you're here. I'm floundering. Chess team, no, that's actually been some fun stuff, but I'm doing very poor in chess. Because it turns out without a national master, well, I've already made this joke like 7 times. Shoo. But we're having fun. I think I'm gonna need your help with the Twitch chat. So it's kind of great that you're here. And the microphone filters are already doing a bang up job, man. Bang up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, Max. I got for the party.
Nice.
I got soda and ice cream and chips.
Hell yeah, man. Soda, ice cream, and chips. Did you guys hear that? Tonight's gonna be a fucking rager. I love all of those things. Those are the things I get excited about at parties now. It's not so much. I brought scotch and whiskey and tequila and hookers. Well, kind of a little bit the hookers. But no, it's the ice cream and the sweets and the treats. All right, focus, Park. FOCUS, you can do this. That's a Caracan, so I just played E6. Wow. That move has been brought to you by anxiety and marijuana. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's a bunch of weed. I hope you win. If I can't win, I want you to win. Let's back it up and.
Hey, Gina, I got you a gift. Yeah. And I also brought ice cream and soda and chips. And bread. The bread's expiring tomorrow.
Did you guys hear that? Spencer brought bread because the bread's expiring tomorrow, and he thought he should just bring it. That makes a lot of sense, and it's very considerate. That is a very, very Spencer thing to do. That's one of the that's a very good, very quintessential example of why I love Spencer so much. He's very thoughtful. I hope he comes back and watches this VOD later and hears me saying this thoughtful thing about what a good person he is and a kind friend.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, gay fuck. Okay, so wait, I can't say that last one anymore. Sorry.
I'm gonna get on that.
I don't know the rules on the internet. Okay, hey, welcome to the Red Couch, my friend.
Yeah.
We've been rolling now for about 30 minutes. I'm really proud of the episode description.
What does it say?
Red Couch Chess, number 9.5, bonus episode. This is only for people who have paid for our Patreon, and it's on the honor system, guys, so please.
That is good.
Thank you.
That is pretty good.
I was really proud of it, yeah.
It's on the honor.
You smell really nice.
Oh, thank you.
That
I just showered.
that jives with what you were telling me about that I just got out of the shower thing. So
Yep.
your story adds up.
My hair looks pretty good too.
Yeah.
I like how part of it is like curled over my
Mine's
face.
gone. That joke will always
He's
be
gone.
funny.
Oh, wow.
If I take with the pawn's gonna end up stuck there, and the knight's never gonna be able to get out. Trust me, guys. I've seen this movie before.
Yeah.
And you can't take with a queen or.
I mean, taking with the knight is okay. And the pawn was okay too, I thought.
The problem, no, I always, then the night, I always have trouble getting my night out. Like, that's my biggest problem with the Caro-Con. It should be called the Caro Can't Get Your Night Out.
Hi-oh. That's a good one.
Hey Siri, remind me to come back to 39 minutes at the stream and make a clip of my hilarious joke. All right, if you attack me, I'm
Oh,
gonna
Thaddeus
kill
is
you.
in here? What up, Thaddeus?
Yeah, he popped in earlier. This was you see by the watermark.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
he popped in when we started. Yeah, said hello. And then Dean popped in. He was like, "Need anything from the store?"
D-Nifty.
Yeah, very considerate of him. And my buddy Brian, he's making dinner.
Nice.
That's what Brian's doing over. He's over in
That's
his
the thing to
kitchen,
do.
I presume. Yeah, that's where dinner usually is made.
Yeah, not always, but you know.
Right.
See, this is the problem with not taking with the pawn is that his knight is really good on e5.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, did you notice the big old the cool? I don't know if it does anything yet, but man, if only this wasn't here, or in this. If a bunch of his pieces weren't in the squares they were at, I could do some cool
could
things.
fork 'em?
Whoo boy, I could
Yep,
do
yep.
some dirty,
That's true.
dirty things. All right, but unfortunately, there is a reality that we live in, and it is the one where I'm also playing chess right now. So let's do this. Nope. Let's actually, yeah, 'cause it's covered by the pawn, and I have a cool. I just like it, is all. I don't sometimes. You know what? I like it. I don't have to explain why I like things I like.
I've seen
Is
worse
this-
moves than that.
Yeah, that's what. Thank you. Whew, I need to hope for the little validation nugget. All right.
I like how you've got your email up on there. Parke@redcouchchess.com.
Oh yeah. You see the new analog. And I thought since you were going to be here first, I did my actual master. I would bring in my boy Magnus, and I've been doing high fives. I don't know how well it's working out. It was kind of off the cuff. I was like, "Thanks, Magnus."
I like how Magnus is kind of happy.
Yeah, I was looking for like a super frame Magnus pick, and I tried to get one with hair like sort of ish like yours. I didn't do a very good job.
A little
but,
bit, yeah.
I didn't spend more than about
His
7
hair's
seconds.
not as nice as mine.
True. I've always said that.
Me too. Hashtag me too.
We say that on stream a lot, don't we? It just keeps coming up, guys. I don't know. All right, so let me do some thinking. He's covering 2 pieces, man, and I can't kill either of them with a pawn. I think that's called a outpost, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say so. And your dark squares are pretty weak.
That's been a common problem throughout, but it is something I'm working on. I'm seeing somebody. Let's do this. Okay, I thought about that a long time.
I brought a card protector.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah.
D20.
Dodeca.
The dodecahedron. God, you are such a
Yep.
nerd. You have a D&D dice and you know the name of the geometrical
It's actually
shape.
not D&D, it's Magic the Gathering. You could tell by this symbol that was from one of the sets.
You out nerded me.
It was like a, nerdy nerd. Whoa.
Can you ambassant with a rook?
Yes.
What?
You have to go to G3 with the rook. That's why. That's how. Behind the pot.
I'm trying to figure out where I look out of this real quick. Do I just take? No, I don't. There's a reason. Doot doot. I think you save right. Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice, strong, empty row.
Rank.
Right. First beer of the day. When I'm working in the office and I open up my energy drink every morning, it always makes that loud noise, and I always say out loud, first beer of the day, and it makes me laugh, and it makes a couple of my coworkers laugh, and it's the little things that get you through the day,
Word.
Also, when I sneeze, you're like, achoo, I'll say, oh god, sorry, better go home. Can't do any work today.
Right.
Too sick to work, and it makes a couple of coworkers, just about the same coworkers, to laugh with the other, makes them laugh, makes me laugh.
It's nice to see you make people laugh at your work.
I try to make him laugh wherever I can go. Making a strange. I'm waiting for him to move, right? Okay. Sometimes I miss that.
Sort of like in that SpongeBob episode where he has that giant wig and everybody's laughing at him and he's like, oh great, my wig's making everyone smile.
He's so beautifully oblivious.
Yeah, that was a great episode. I do like that episode. It's a commentary on society because, later in the episode, a rock band starts wearing the exact same goofy wig that he had, and then everybody loves it. Everybody loves the wig after that.
Because somebody cool was wearing it.
Right. He's fucking sheeple.
This is one of the checks that just doesn't do anything. I just like, oh, I'm gonna check him. I think it is one of the checks that doesn't act, because then he just moved. No, and he just pulled it. Like, then he actually calculated, guys. Like I said I was gonna do. Then he bring the knight in, so I'm not gonna do that check.
Baby, hold on to me.
I'm gonna do a move that would.
Why don't you have some Beethoven going?
Oh, you know, I put on some different lo-fi, and then I wanted something high energy, so I switched it to. Let's do that.
Hi-fi?
So I switched it to hi-fi. God, I'm so glad you're here now. I have my pattern I need. So I switched it to some upbeat techno music, and then that gave me anxiety at one point, so I turned it off. So let's get
I
the
could just
beats
do
out.
some music myself.
Oh yeah, and that won't get us a royalty strike because there's a.
Unless I royalty strike you.
But you'd have to stop. You'd have to turn off the music to do
The
that.
system is down. The system is down.
We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Ooh, hey, we should start a band too in our other free time.
Yeah, I could do that. I can play the guitar. Did you know that?
Really well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, okay.
There he is.
I know
There's my
stuff.
boy. Amadeus. Oh, now it feels proper, like the red couch should. Oh, good.
This is Vivaldi, though, but isn't it?
I don't
Oh,
know.
maybe not. Maybe.
I think it might need to go up on the TV for
Oh,
us.
no, it is Mozart.
I turned it down during my anxiety attack. Oh, that's much better. How was your day today, Spencer?
It was pretty good. I got some exercising in.
He had a job. He was doing a job, guys. Doing a job. He's not doing it anymore. Hey, sorry, yeah, you're exercising. What'd you do?
I just did a little light jogging. I didn't do any high interval training today.
That's good for your. It doesn't mess up your shins and your joints.
Yeah,
as
I
much.
only do it once or twice a week. High interval training.
Nice. I try to do it about 4 times a week if given perfect
Really?
optimal. Yeah.
I heard that's bad for you. You shouldn't do that.
Probably. I'm starting to like have pain in my joints, and it's probably why. I really like it though. I get a runner, like I get a high from it, like a runner's high. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
what
What would you
I know
call
what you
something
mean.
like that? I think I'm just gonna do that. I hope that's okay.
I love getting high.
Off your own supply when you're running.
Yeah.
Also, if you mix a regular high with the runner's high,
Then you don't even know.
it's so choice. It's so choice.
Double high. Like a double rainbow. Maybe even it's a triple rainbow.
I had a joke that I proudly wrote myself once where I guess it's awkwardly just to start it. You just start like you just walk up to somebody and say, "Man, running is such a natural high." But that's you saying that to yourself after you run a half a mile on like after smoking a joint and being on two prescription pills.
Yeah.
There's a really good joke there that I didn't do the delivery bit.
No, that
Ooh.
sounded good.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you always being there to pick up my my joke slack, Spencer. It's so awkward on the stream when you're not on here. You have no idea. Don't ever knock. I think I'm never gonna start it without you being here again. Did I just fucking hang that?
Your opponent's like, hallelujah. After that move.
It's okay. I got a trick
Yeah,
up
get
my
in there.
sleeve. It's called a fork.
Get in there.
It's called a fork.
Get in my belly.
I started to get embarrassed for a second, but then I found the fork, and I had no reason to be embarrassed after that.
I don't know if hanging the rook was worth it. This fork that only wins a pawn.
It was worth it to me. It was. Do you not understand drama? Like Shakespeare, the way he would.
Drama.
Yes, of course you do.
Acting.
Acting.
Improv.
There's only drama and comedy, right?
What about dramedy?
Well, if you only have enough time for one, that'll do in a pinch.
Right.
All right, what's going on here? This is nothing. He's just he's being protected by the king, which I don't love. What if I just did that and then take the pawn? That's a thing. What do you think, Beethoven? Magnus?
He can't hear you.
Hey, you know what I hate? I hate how the little the puzzle level thing stays on the stream when you're on you're not doing puzzles unless you turn it off. Does yours do that? Because like I have a little thing right, it's to the left of Magnus
Okay.
that has what level puzzle I'm on when I'm doing puzzle rushes. And when I'm not,
So it's just like a little bit of the side.
Exactly, a little bit
So
of that
you need
screen.
a different scene, is all.
oh man, I'm using one sync.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna get an STD, aren't I? I'm gonna get a scene transmitted disease.
I guess. That seemed like a little bit of a stretch. It's gonna be.
There it is. I only have 2 minutes. I've been fucking
Right, your
around.
opponent's got the 4-1-1. Check to the miserable king.
That's heavy is the head that wears the crown and gets checked.
As they always say on the show, The Crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Have you ever watched The Crown?
No, but I do have it. I have it ready to go in my.
I never watched it. I know it has the lady from Harry Potter.
Which one?
The old lady. McGonagall, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Professor McGonagall, I think.
My mom said it's a really good show, so it's mother approved.
Your mama.
Yes.
I mean, does she have good taste in movies? I mean, shows?
If you're a mom, I would think,
Okay.
yeah, definitely. So for other moms, I always thought I've had a lot of website ideas over the years. But one of my favorite is a website for moms to recommend movies to other moms. Like The Fundamentals of Caring with Paul Rudd on Netflix, 2020, I think.
That sounds bad.
It's, well, you probably wouldn't like it, but you know
Paul
who
Rudd.
would like it?
Moms?
Moms. And it's a very good movie for moms. So guys, if you're looking for a movie to watch with your mom, it's appropriate, but it's not like boring. It's wholesome. It's not like boring wholesome, but it's like Paul Rudd. He's very Paul Ruddy. A lot of
Paul Rudd.
snappiness. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take that with
More like Paul Dud.
You don't like Paul Rudd?
Um,
I'm gonna change this magnet
might or
to
might
Paul
not.
Rudd. Checked me. He checks me. He does. Nobody checks me.
gets away with it. Nobody calls me a fizzle and gets away with it.
This
Except the one guy who called me a fizzle. He got away with it. But after today, only half the people who have called me a fizzle will have gotten away with it.
That's a Family Guy, right?
Yeah, yes, I said the whole quote. Too. It's pretty good.
And it was very good acting.
Acting. I think I could be a pretty good voice actor.
I've seen potential. Being on stream gives you a good outlet for being able to kind of hone that craft.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
All right, now this asshole only has 2 minutes.
Yeah,
too,
catching
so-
up on the clock.
Yeah, remember when I wanted to start a Blitz game, and the last second I was like, oh shit, no, I want to do Blitz, but I didn't cancel it in time, and so we got into this long, boring, fucking. It's like getting into a game at the chess club without. Have you ever agreed to play somebody at the chess club without a chess clock, and then had it horribly backfire on you? Because
Yeah.
the game took forever, and it took so long to move, but there was no clock, there was no possible way for it to end. But you don't want to be rude. It's happened to me more than one occasion. There needs to be a warning sign in the club. That's the edgy.
I mean, you
content I
just
like
have to
stream.
play. You just have to play with the clock. It's
You
not
should
really
always.
chess.
I will never again. First, it happened with like a kid, like a child, and I was like,
Yeah.
my rule is I'll never play a child without a clock. And then I played an adult without a clock, thinking, well, they're an adult. Like, there's no way they'll lack the social awareness to,
Little did
for
you
this
know.
to happen. Little did I, man,
They
boy,
lack the-
I hate those words, dude. The like the Arrested Development voiceover. They did though lack that social awareness.
Do you know who that is? The announcer?
Jason Bateman, 58 seconds.
No, it's not.
Oh no, but
The narrator is not Jason Bateman.
you're right.
It's Ron Howard.
Is it little Ronnie Howard?
It's Ron Howard, yeah.
Fuck me. I'm gonna lose this game because I've been dicking around.
Just go fast. Gotta go fast.
You're right. I forgot about fast. There's an opposite to slow, isn't there? An opposite to slow and leisurely. It's fast with a sense of urgency. If you got time to clean, you got time to clean.
I don't understand that reference.
Because you've never had a job before. That's a good joke.
It's true.
I hope somebody watches the stream that appreciates the joke in a way that Spencer will never be able to. Don't do that. You can do that though. That's okay. This one, take with a pawn, because it attacks the queen. Hey, listen to this. Spencer.
Calculate.
Yeah. Oh shit! Gotta take care of that first. Gotta get the piece of wood out of my own eye before I throw the piece of wood into my neighbor's eye, just like the Bible says. Take the pawn. I love when that happens at my level, or any level, really. I'll take.
The
Oh,
Bible has a lot of good quotes.
it sure does. Uh oh. Oh, discovered attack USA. Population's maybe me, but maybe I can do this. Yeah, I can. Gotta go fast. I have 11 seconds. But I have no bedtime and a whole stack of energy drinks. Let's just, what? Maybe. Things work sometimes. All right, that didn't work, but maybe next time it will. I mean, we are getting into that level of desperateness.
Okay, you don't need to make all these pre-moves.
It felt good though. I like it.
But they'll probably make a move where one of them's illegal. Then it doesn't matter. See, like that.
No, just be on your toes.
Now pre-move again.
But make sure grab that. And the crowd went wild. I said, remember this moment. That's Taylor Swift. Wait, what just happened?
It's okay. Just pre-move.
Oh yeah, this is really
Good.
proper piss there, eh? You don't like it?
Good. Good. Nice. You might win. You could win.
Sneaking around in the back tower.
Ah.
How close was I? Not fair.
But you tried your best, and that's all you can do.
You did the perfect thing in that situation. You should always, by your sense of urgency, make it think like I'm just always at the tip, and then I'll never give up because I was in the last
Boom.
18 seconds is a long time.
It is. It's a long time to pre-move every move.
My poor hand. Oh, jeez. Hold on. I might have something to show you, but I also might not. Oh, here's a move against my friend Brian. That's not what. I mean, Brian doesn't play chess, so just keep that in mind going into this. There's not supposed to be things that, like, oh, I gotta even look at the rest of the board. Brian doesn't play chess, but, like, his son's getting into it, I think, and I'm trying. He's been watching my stream. He was popping in.
That's nice.
Yeah, popping in chat earlier. So, things like that. Because when you don't play chess, you're just like, you're not gonna see the forks and the stuff.
Yeah.
And in fact, I think I've said before on the stream, and if not, I'll say it again. The moment I really started to enjoy chess was when I started getting into the tactics, like the forks and the skewers and the pins.
Just hang everything every move.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it felt like I was giving the pieces like extra ability.
Oh, he's cooking.
I'm still here, just cooking. Cool. Yeah. Hey, his ears were burning,
Thanks,
but I hope that meatloaf wasn't burning.
And don't burn that casserole.
And don't burn that casserole. Man, maybe this should just be a Red Couch Chess episode 10, because this is Spencer. I got Spencer here. I got my National Master. I got chat full of friends.
Yeah, why not?
Initially it was just going to be an audio test, but here we are. I just can't stay away from this couch and my friends here in this game of chess.
Dang, burn some cookies. I'll still eat them. Go Red Couch.
Woo!
Agreed.
All right. So let's I had a game. So I played a game against my friend McKinley, an on the board game at his house.
Okay.
And I notated it and I plugged it all into chess.com.
Nice. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where to find it.
Go to analysis.
Is that under the hat?
There, yeah, analysis. And then load at the bottom, lower than that. There. Lower. There. Load previous analysis. Then at the bottom of this, saved analysis. A little bit higher, yeah.
A little bit higher. So you
A little bit higher now.
I was gonna say something more sexual, like a woman saying to her husband, like, lower, a little bit higher. All right, we're gonna save analysis.
All right, then here's your analysis.
I'm joking about cunnilingus.
I understand.
Oh, you weren't laughing, so I just assumed you didn't.
It wasn't funny.
Oh.
It wasn't funny.
Okay, sorry. What were we talking?
So we got. Do you put it in there today?
No, it was like yesterday, maybe.
And it was October 28th at the second one, probably.
God, you're so good at what you do. Yeah, where's the other keyboard?
Nobody knows.
I know. One person knows. It's me, Tiny Tim. I think this is the game. Would you like to take a look at it?
Sure, yeah.
This was on the board with real pieces.
Over the
And then
board.
it took me, oh my God, Sponge, do you want to guess how long it took me to, or just tell you how to get it properly annotated into here? Properly.
Half an hour.
Close. It was 48 minutes.
Dang.
And at one point, I texted my friend McKinley, and I said these words. I sent him a screenshot of what I had entered, and I said, hey, that first game today, I actually won. Sorry. And then McKinley responded, I'm pretty sure I'm at F1 here. And then I looked again at my score sheet, and I went back over everything, and fuck, he was right. And then I had an egg on my fucking face.
You had black in this game, I guess?
Yeah.
You should probably flip it, right?
Yeah, probably. I have the mouse.
I think X does.
What do you need me for?
Alright. Good for nothing. This move's terrible.
I'm
It
not sure
weakens
this
the
is
dark
the right.
squares.
I guess this is because this is white and black. Yeah, this must be it. Yeah. Oh, it's full of blunders.
I mean, it's just an anti.
And crazy shit.
Now you're playing great.
You think so?
Yeah, this is beautiful. Now here you hung your e-pawn. See how your e-pawn's attacked twice and it's defended twice? And now it's only defended once.
He said I'm playing beautifully.
Well,
And
you
then,
were,
and then I tripped it off and didn't pay attention. And then to whatever came out after that. But he said I was playing beautifully.
Then when your opponent attacks your bishop, you should move it. Don't let him take it, because bishops are better than knights.
Ah, yes. I believe there was an out loud comment right after I made that move. McKinley's quite good, by the way, as you'll see. In fact, I can beat him now pretty regularly. And it's weird that I'm choosing to form this sentence this way. I can beat him quite regularly in blitz chess, but that is it. Not any long time control on the board or correspondence chess. Maybe he's just cheating. Maybe that explains it.
Maybe.
Correspondence chess.
Always cheat.
Always cheat.
So here, you don't want to put your pawns on dark squares when you have a dark square bishop and no white square bishop. So that's anti-positional.
That seems to be a common theme with my games.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Good, yeah, so bishop h3 is a blunder. Hangs a piece. And now you're winning.
Wait, I can't wait for you to get to the what's it called in the magic trick? Right before the
Climax?
prestige. No, right before the prestige. The turn. The turn. I gotta think about Michael Cocaine doing it. The turn. Oh, Brian ate all of his dinner. Brian, I'm getting a little peckish.
I think he ate all the cookies that he burned.
Also, I need to remember to remind me to help you get chat back on my or not back because it was never there.
So here, you played here. Now your e pawn's hanging or it's loose, right?
Yeah.
Then you went here forking your rook and pawn. So don't allow him to fork your rook and pawn.
Okay, I'm gonna get his queen soon, but then I'm gonna fuck it up. Fuck. That was bad. Just ignore me.
You hung the pawn and.
It was a really wild game. We're very competitive against each other. That killer instinct. I get it when I'm playing McKinley. A lot of times, not every time. This game I did. I wanted very badly to win. I know it doesn't look that way.
So here, what should you play with black?
So he's threatening with.
Remember, you got to look at your forcing moves first. Forcing moves first.
So I did the fork between the queen and the king with my knight.
Yes. Instead, you played this, which is a bad move anyway. Like, even if you don't have a fork, don't pin your own knight for this pawn that doesn't matter.
Right, but then I find the fork.
Well, right, but now your queen is hanging, so you should play rook takes knight or something.
And I don't, and he gets the queen,
right.
And I don't realize what happens.
Yeah.
And I think I'm a queen up right now, and I'm like, hey McKinley, why are you not resigning? Hey McKinley, why are you not resigning? And he's looking at me like, what are you talking about? He's like I'm up.
Right.
But it's like an even game, and I thought I had his queen, and it was really embarrassing. But, it was fun.
You can look at the board and see you don't have a queen, right? I mean,
well, the weird thing is you can't. Sometimes you can't. I mean, it's such a whole jumble of pieces. I missed the forest for the trees. I missed the queen for the chessboard.
Basically, you're losing the rest.
It was only like three. It was like 3 moves.
And you hung your bishop and resigned.
Yeah, I don't know why I was excited to show you that.
Yeah, basically you should have forked his king and queen, and then you didn't. Well, you did too late, and then he took your queen. You didn't even know what was going on. Right? That was the whole game. Was that moment?
Yeah, that was.
You missing the fork at once, and then doing it after your queen was hanging.
You had to be there, man. It was better live. Sorry.
No, I could see how this was an intense game, but that was the moment. That was the moment.
It was. All right.
For a moment like this,
I need to do.
Some people play chess.
Yeah.
For a moment like this,
it's time. Sometimes randomly you just get the urge. Am I the only one that does this? That's like I have to have a different.
Yes.
That might be too red. Well, yeah. Even though it's the red couch, that's too. Well, yes. The time has come. I'd like it. That's too bold. I was gonna say it's perfect, but that's the
same one.
Bases is good, and that's too gothic. Yeah. All right. Ta-da! All right, is that that's not too garish, is it? I like it. Reminds me of
Pretty garish.
a librarian, like librarian chess set. Isn't that a good word, garish?
It is.
I learned it from a Mountain Goat song. Black to move, black to move. Oh no,
I know that's that word from Futurama.
a lot of good words in Futurama. So initially, always go straight to the queen and look at her first, because anytime you walk into a room, what's the first thing you look at?
The queen?
The girl.
Oh.
Is that sexist? Maybe I shouldn't say that on stream. I was trying.
Or
to
maybe you just meant like a gay guy.
Yeah, that's what. Those are weird noises coming from the deanery.
That's he's playing with the speaker I got him.
What if that's it, man? What if it's a hanging pawn? No, it's not. He's attacking my bishop. He is playing with the speaker you got him. What if I just kill that and check? That looks pretty fucking good to me.
It's rook takes. Rook takes was the right move.
Why?
Then you checkmate with the queen or rook.
Damn. Well, it's not. That would be right here, huh?
Yep.
And then like that.
No, the queen's guarding that.
Not how.
Yep.
I'm not playing great chess today, but
It was mate in one there. That's not mate though. You have mate in one. What? You didn't even... Okay.
dude, I'm not really approaching this with the caution and thoughtfulness that you should be approaching when you've got your puzzle rating up into the 2000s. Am I? I'm blasting these out like I'm on Lee Chess. Lee Chess is where I get down and dirty and do puzzles like
Yeah, just bang them out.
yeah, just bang them out and be like at work or whatever, like half paying attention, watching things. And no, this I'm supposed to like usually the thing where you don't actually move until you're sure, and not like I wonder if this is it, and then just move. So let's
Swing.
play this like smart people. You know, we're not smart people, Spencer, but we can play it like we are.
Yeah, you just try to do what smart people do.
What would a smart
Even if
person
you're
do?
not smart.
All right, with white to move. A capture would be knight captures on d4, and we would have his bishop. That's a capture. Looks good. Let's see what else is up there. Or should we like start by getting when you're approaching a puzzle, do you start by getting a lay of the land? Got to at least analyze why you get the puzzles wrong. Oh yeah, Dean's always trying to get me to do that. I can't see. Let me get into a situation where I can see the chat. Hey, how do you get the... Let's do that real quick, because I keep forgetting. How do I get the chat here?
Okay.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Well, I mean, it's gonna take a while because I need to do
Shit. Okay.
stuff. You know, I need to go on the website and copy and paste the stuff.
Oh, God, it's going to be so hot watching you do that. Okay.
Yeah, so hard.
Then I'll just go back to the puzzle then.
Yeah.
White to move. This is... God. Okay, I'm not going to go too fast, but that's just a checkmate because nothing can take the queen, and it's covered by that, right? That's not too fast. All right. I got to find a happy medium between the two and still get the puzzle
Or a
right.
sad medium. Like the movie Medium.
I've never seen the movie Medium.
Oh, really? It's about ghosts.
It's a double step.
I think it's Courtney Cox or Patricia Arquette, actually.
It is a double step because he can't. The only way he can check me in one move is to lose his rook. It takes 2 moves to check me proper, right? So I have the safety. I have enough time to do. Oh, be careful. That's what you get when you try thinking more than one move in advance.
2 in a row.
Only think one move in advance.
2 moves in a row.
A 2-step ACD. Okay, don't move to walk this way, but I think it's King C2 because I got to deal with this situation. Also, Rook G1 is looking pretty good. Also, if you're trying to figure out what their options are, check caption CPR. Dude, was that supposed to rhyme? That is definitely supposed to rhyme. If you're trying to figure out what their options are, then listen to CPR, capture, protect by blocking. God, it gets really complicated at the end, and the sing-songiness is kind of lost. Capture, protect by blocking or running away. But yes, so that's... Oh yeah, that is a good way to do it. But all right, what was I doing here? If I go here, he turns into a queen, and I can't kill it. So we're going to go down with a rook.
Ooh. When he queens and you take it, you're down a rook. That's not right.
So, okay. No, I'm good. I get an option. I get a do-over.
Yeah, do it over. That's...
I thought that was the same thing I did. All right.
Don't forget about your check.
How did you turn it to unrated?
It's unrated once you get it wrong.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
All right. I've got some other checks. That's a check.
That's the right move.
That's a check. Is it?
Yeah. Checking on the on the rank is correct.
Oh, because look, this is the same way when you're checkmating with like a rook. He can't come forward because they have opposition. He's got to go backwards.
What do you do when he goes backwards?
Then we do the tactic where we sphere him, spile him,
Exactly.
fucking make him get
Fillet
weird,
him.
fillet him like a fish. Wait, do I still fillet him?
Why not? You gotta do
Oh,
that.
because then yeah.
Then you stop him from queening.
And then it'll take him. He won't be able to reach us. God,
Got him.
that was a
Crushed him.
fit big of a
Skewer.
tactic. Skewer's the word I was looking for, Dean. Thank you.
I hardly
Skewer.
knew her.
All right, don't go. See, I do that without even thinking about
Almost
it.
did it.
I need to almost sit
did
on my
it.
hands. God, I was doing that in poker too, by the way. Whatever impulse it is that makes me just grab that queen and stick her fucking fat ass right there on F7 before I even look at the rest of the board
Same as poker.
was causing me to go all in
all in.
on like a straight flush when the possibility of a higher straight flush existed. I was dumping my fucking huge first place of the tournament stack as fast as I could hit all in because I thought I didn't even consider if there was another.
I mean, if you had a
possibility.
straight flush, then you should go all in.
Yeah, but it was. I'd been saying for hours, all I have to do is nothing. I'm gonna be first place of this tournament. It's like $100 payout. I'm so far ahead because I did so well. I had a couple people I totally bluffed them in online poker. I somehow made them think that I was just shitting out trying to buy pots, and I made them call my all in when I had really good cards. I really played them well. But anyway, that's a different story for a different podcast. I want to just grab the queen and drop it right there, and I think that's checkmate. But I'm going to talk about CPR and sing Dean's little song, and nothing can take it. The king itself can't take it because the knight's attacking it, and he can't move away because it's right there. So let's drop it.
Boom, boom. What you say? Something
Thing's too far away.
else. What is
The
the
soundboard, yeah.
Oh yeah, the soundboard.
All right, they're trying to promote. So let's go for a checkmate then, yeah.
Yeah, go for that checkmate. That'll show him.
This square is covered by the bishop. So and if we just check him, he's already got the opposition we were talking about earlier. Then, so we're just gonna check him.
No,
Oh, damn it!
You gotta set that up by taking away his other. Where can his king go? He's only got one square he can go.
I guess that'll be there.
All right, so try to control that square and then checkmate him next turn with the knight.
Okay. Control. That's.
No, control C1. There.
Does that mean attack it with something?
Yes, that's what control means.
People sometimes have different definitions of the word control.
Do they? Do they though?
Is that not how? I guess words don't work that way. Actually, they do now because literally means both things. Is it? I think if I just go bishop D, you can't take it, and that does control.
Yeah,
it.
now you have to say unironically to mean literally.
Wow, that was scary. Oh God, there's no way that's right, but it looks so right. I'm just gonna do it without.
There's
thinking.
no way mate in one is right. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, but I didn't calculate it, dude, so I didn't know.
It's clearly mate in one.
I was going into that with I was going into that presentation with the confidence of a boy who had clearly not read the source material.
Readings for nerds.
Yeah, it is. I did probably a third of my assigned reading in college. Bro, use CPR. Skewer near. All right, he can't CPR. That's too much work. I'm just lazy. And it was
I'd
wrong.
rather just get it wrong.
I thought it was gonna be right when I dropped that, and it was gonna look better. God,
You
that
have
was bad.
another check though that you should have looked at instead. Where's another check?
I don't know what you mean, but it.
You have a different move that's check other than Queen A8 check. There's another square that you can go to.
I'm
that's
really-
check.
Really focused on Queen A8. Is it still the Queen? Because
Yeah.
there's like Queen
That's
captures.
bad.
Oh,
That's
the
bad.
Queen.
That's
Oh!
not right. And then there's one more.
Oh my God,
There it is.
that was a mouse
I
error.
saw it.
But really, am I going to be this dumb forever? Because even
Yes.
before the mouse error. Okay, well thanks for giving me the chance to redeem myself. And if I go with here, it's checkmate because I can CPR Dean.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I just said the
It's
words.
done good.
I declared bankruptcy. I can't believe I'm still at 2070 at this point. This is me versus me at this point. All right.
Well, a lot of these puzzles are like mate in one.
I want to take this, but I have to do this first because
Why?
it's the check. But then
there's check.
he's gonna pull back, so then it ruins the thing I was trying. The very thing I was
Now you're
trying,
talking, yeah.
trying to do. Hey, this discovers attacks that because it's covered with that, and then I'm also attacking that. So I like all
Yep,
those things.
Yep, that's right.
I like taking queens, but we have to deal with our problem at home first before we tackle the problems abroad. And this is gonna attack the loose. It'll make that loose bishop hanging. Damn it!
He can just take queen takes e5 check here. And then take your bishops. He can do whatever he wants. There's a normal way to block this kind of check.
And it's
Block it. Don't move the king.
with the pawn.
Yeah. Then he would have 3 things hanging. His queen and bishops were both hanging.
It makes for a suspenseful game.
Yeah, like me. I'm suspenseful.
I don't think I understand that joke. Suspenser, God, there it is.
Oh.
Dude, I'm
That's
right.
what it is. You know what it is.
Okay, I like that once I move this rook and discovered check, we'll have a took.
That's true. That's sort of true.
Did you see how I sang something a little bit?
A little. It rhymed.
And if I move it down here, I can move the rook. If I move the rook to f6, afterwards we can do this, and then if he comes back with the other rook, we'll take it with the queen. Is that calculating?
I like it.
That's calculating, right?
Good enough for me. Yeah, you had to do that rook move to block your rook from the guy's rook from taking the queen.
See, I can do it sometimes. Black to move, black to move. All right. Ooh, is it a straight foot race? Let's see. Could the king catch me?
Could the king catch you? I don't know.
You're laughing because he obviously could catch me.
Yes, yes.
I didn't know that looking at it until I did the steps.
He's right next to him. Like, what the fuck?
Well, they're chess pieces, Spencer. They're all right next to each other.
You're right. You're right.
But I don't think he could catch me if I took the first step to attack him. So let's work this one out. Let's run the simulations. This is gonna be tight. He got me. That's so funny.
You're the one who's laughing about it.
Oh god, I'm sure right.
But it is pretty funny.
It was me the whole time. There's gotta be another option. Spencer, what do you suggest?
Well, you know, you're not gonna win if you let them take your pawn.
Alright, what if we kill this pawn and then move the king over here?
I like that.
If Spencer likes it, it's good enough for me. And we have to go.
Nice. It was King G3.
I didn't know that was the part where I was supposed to slow down and start thinking.
Yeah, that's the part. King G3 opposition.
Opposition. Okay, so that's very it's just it feels weird. I understand the logic behind it. Yeah.
Well, this is just you should know king and pawn against king.
That's one of the first ones, right?
One of the first ones. For the
That's
first
the forest
time.
temple.
Yeah.
That's a fork, but not yet, but it will be. So he'll do this, he'll take back with that, and then it'll be a fork. It's a fork in the making. A fork you make from home. Because a fork from home is a fork your mother makes. That was beautiful. And that all kind of works.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I start making the moves, as in making a quip, I get the move wrong,
Yeah.
and it doesn't look as good. But when I get it right, it really looks good.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
White to move. I like that.
I like it like
But
that.
it's on white squares. The white squares are just weird, and we've also got something going on. Well, not yet. Hold on. He's trying to queen here.
Can your king catch it?
Yeah, he's running simulation. We can catch it, but you know what's funny? If we start the race early, we're in trouble, right? We can't start the race early, so yeah. Well, we could block it, but let's not even talk about that.
Yeah, fuck that.
But we're good, right? Because if he turns into a queen,
Yeah,
he's
you're
sleeping.
donezo.
He's done sleeping with the fishies. So let's take our attention to this side of the board. And if we take this is good. But also it could be that. Those are what we call candidate moves.
Yeah.
There's two different
Those are
moves.
good candidate moves.
Yeah, because there's just two options.
Those are the only two that you can really calculate.
Right? Yeah. You're right. Because I'm not gonna look at like weird things like, oh, I could go knight d5, but like that's obviously
Yeah, because you
retarded.
have to have a pawn to win.
Right.
So if they take your pawn, you won't win.
So if I take this pawn, we're gonna run the simulation, calculating like
Beep, boop, beep.
yeah. I wish you could use the arrows on the board when you're in a real game, but you can't obviously. So you have to learn how to do that without it eventually.
Yeah.
But for now it helps. So take this. Then what's his move gonna be? He's gonna
King E5.
All right, yeah, he's gonna king E5, and then we're gonna go forward one more time,
Take your
and then
knight.
he's gonna take my knight, and then we're gonna go forward one more time, and he's now a queen, and he cannot. He's gotta run away. So it works. So we even need to calculate the other one.
Yeah, you should calculate both. Because what if they both win?
All right. All right. So the other one, if we go forward, then he's going to move the king down here. Then we're gonna go forward again, and then he's going to take the king. I was joking, by the way. I just wanted to make sure you knew that. And then we're going to queen, and then it's already a check.
Yeah. So looks like they both work, but only one of them works. What are you missing? You're missing a defense for black.
Is this like an affirmative action thing?
Sort of. Whoa, Thaddeus, how's it going?
I wish I could see the chat. I'm gonna take this mic down a little bit.
Take it down a notch.
Hey Thaddeus, welcome back. I missed you so much. Sorry. What you were saying something? I'm missing something for black.
Yeah, black can defend against one of those moves. One of the variations you talked about wasn't winning.
You know what? It was the capture variation because
Why?
if I capture, he pulls this guy down. I move up. He takes. I move up. It's not over.
Right.
He gets a move after that, and he takes his move. Uses his bishop.
His white square bishop's covering your queening square, so you're not going to queen. On the G file, you have to queen on the H file.
So of our two candidate moves, one of us ends up with a living, healthy queen, and one of them does not. So we know.
You know what it is.
Vis-a-vis, it must be that.
Nice.
So I guess if you're doing a puzzle, and you have two options that both seem to work, you're like, okay, I guess the answer is either one of these. Then you've probably done something wrong along the way.
It's always only one answer.
It's always only one answer. Is that also true for life, Spencer?
No.
Not true for life.
Not
Only
true
true
for
for
life.
chess. Hey,
Only
this is
true
a
for
double
chess.
bonus attack thing. I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm what they call an intuitive player, and I know that it works.
What they call an intuitive player. They would say that.
Fuck!
Knight takes knight would have attacked his queen.
You see, I'm just like halfway there to being a good chess player. Like I immediately saw
Like Bon Jovi.
there was some funny business going on.
Yeah, Dean would have loved that joke.
Yes, because Dean has pictures of Bon Jovi hanging all over his room, guys. Don't tell he's.
That's why everybody
about it.
cheers for him. I saw the poster of Bon Jovi behind you.
I only cheer for the live Bon Jovi. I don't cheer for posters of Bon Jovi.
That's what made the joke so
I'm
funny.
a hard sell. I'm what they call a hard laugh.
I told you what the answer was here.
I forgot about it already.
Okay. It was a long time ago.
It wasn't do this. It was do something with the knight.
Maybe. I mean, it is hanging.
I should stop trying to remember what you said and just look at the chessboard in front of me and fucking figure it out.
Yeah.
So I'm not always gonna have you around. It is hanging. It's not loose. It's hanging, guys. Stop. I could just trade. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, and I want to just do that so bad. You know, sometimes if one of your pieces is loose and in danger, and you can't think of a way to save them, but you see an even trade, you just go for it, right?
That also hits the queen. So your queen is hanging, so you can't just lose your queen. But knight takes knight attacks his queen. So now you're up a piece.
That looks hanging to me. Does it look hanging to you too? Oh, but you know what? Then
You mean like Bono? You too?
does everything come back to a band?
Pretty much.
You know a lot more bands than I do. I've been trying to come up with different ways to go back to Taylor Swift's name.
I'm sure you'll think of one swiftly.
Damn it, you're good. Well, so I really am not seeing the negative side of saying a knight takes the bishop on c5, because if he does do bishop check, I could just do with the queen, or even do with the thing itself, right?
The man himself.
It's not really. Oh, cool. Well then.
So look right now. Look here. Who's ahead material?
Okay, well he's got a queen. I got a queen. I've got two white bishops. So black's behind a bishop. Wait, is there a better way? Wait, I'm supposed to count pieces. Dean's taught me this before. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. 3 pieces and a queen for white. and 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces and a queen for black. White's behind in material. So I'm not just trying to win a piece, I'm trying to go for checkmate.
Right, black's up in exchange here. He's got a rook for a bishop. So you're going to have to do better than that.
But everything I said was true, though, right? In a real game, it would have been fine. The best thing when Parke actually takes a moment to breathe and takes his hands off the mouse, instantly clicking 300 ELO.
Yeah. Agreed.
Well, I used to play StarCraft, Dean, so that explains that.
So you actually had suggested the right move for like a split second. You can make a threat that's more than a piece. You can threaten checkmate.
All right.
Checkmate's the most important. And he can't stop you is the big deal.
So I only see 2 checks. One of them loses the queen, and one of them he just moves.
I sent to threaten checkmate, not to check the opponent. So make a move where next move is checkmate. Move A, the right move. Then move B, next move is checkmate.
I know what you're saying. I'm just
Okay.
looking for it.
You got it. I trust you. I believe in you.
Okay. I think I know what it is.
Tell me what it is.
Let's tell it before I plug it in.
Well, you can
Say
tell me
it
it's
that way.
unrated anyway, so you can just doesn't matter now.
Well, it's bishop.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely the right move.
Thanks. You know, once I knew
Oh,
I
you
had...
didn't do it right though.
You know, it was a jokey joke. Once Parke takes a moment to breathe and stops clicking endlessly on 5,000 things, he actually can chess pretty good. White's a move. A 269 puzzle.
Nice.
Hey, we're still having fun.
It's like 20 people are 69ing each
1,
other.
2, 3 pieces of the queen for white. 1, 2, 3 pieces of the queen for black. Looks like even material, so it's anybody's ball game here, folks. But
Yeah, it's anybody's ball game.
I'm seeing a lot of things that I like. And one of them is knight e7 check. Oh, dude, yeah. What time is it? Oh, we're still good, I think, for just a bit. We probably have to cut it off in like 30 minutes because then people start coming over and we don't want anyone to know we stream. God, that'd be so embarrassing.
Yeah, that would be pretty embarrassing. I mean,
Um,
they'll probably show up before then, right? Before 8.
I feel like that's about time they usually. Let's at least the last puzzle because we're at
Alright,
about
alright.
I'm about enough time anyway. But all right, I like this because I don't care if I like knight e7 check because I don't care if he kills it. I'm just trying to get it out of the way. I think. What was I doing? Oh yeah, so then when I come in with the bishop over here and take this square, the queen will be covering it because I'm not actually going to come in with the bishop. I'm going to come in with the queen and do that. That's what I'm thinking about. How does that sound?
It's pretty hot.
Hot like
You know,
hot like temperature hot or hot like sexy hot?
like caliente.
Like drop it like it's hot.
Not quite right, though. See, when they take with the rook, it defends f7. You want it to take on f7, but rook takes defends f7. Then you can't take f7. What are your other checks?
Well, I've got coming with the bishop.
Yeah, that's not right.
Okay, I've got coming with the queen.
Now you're talking. That's a move.
That's the stupidest one, you idiot.
Oh, you're right. I probably don't know what I'm talking about, and that's the wrong move.
What are the odds of that statistically?
0%. Since
The
that's
odds-
the right move.
The odds of happening upon a Bitcoin wallet that already has Bitcoin in it. I didn't calculate it. I've calculated. I've done this one before in the past. Wait. Is that it?
Wait. Make sure that's right.
I know you can't take the rook, or you can't come out here too because the rook's cover is right. But we
Nice.
just had to
Yep,
make sure
yep.
because we're playing chess. We're not playing checkers. There's no takesies backsies.
Is there takesies, backsies, and checkers?
Probably.
I thought that was the last puzzle, but this can be the last one.
All right, that was the last puzzle.
Nice. Very nice.
Wait, is it over? I don't know what to do. Do I?
Well, think about what you can do.
Oh, I can just take the rook because if he takes with the queen, then I take with my rook. Everything's safe and sound.
Yeah, but
Damn it.
take with the rook first so you win his queen.
Why do I just stop? I think I'm like I've got
almost
half a
had
solution.
it. You
All right,
almost had
we'll come back to that. We'll fix that on the next episode 11
I
of
love
Red
it.
Couch. Play knight G3 check.
Without a
Hog.
hog,
What's the
yep.
hog thing I keep seeing? Kappa?
It's
These
like
Twitch
I don't
things?
know what it means.
I'm gonna go Google these. Thanks Thaddeus for stopping by. Thanks
Yeah,
Brian. Thanks
go
everybody.
Thaddeus. You're the
I'm gonna
best.
go win some poker. Hopefully, catch me later on my poker stream and then my stream where I make fart noises with my armpits. Until then,
Bye.